tell you. Let me first begin by saying, for all those who were here for World Day of Prayer, it was a fabulous opportunity to experience the oneness in prayer. I'd like to give a hand to our Monday night prayer circle that worked very hard, to our chaplaincy service, to all those who volunteered. Let's give them a hand. Would you please stand if you volunteered to make World Day of Prayer an effort? The food, the entire program was a reflection of what's taking place at Detroit Unity Temple. And I will share with you that we had a wonderful service. We had members of the Hebrew community, Rabbi Dorit Idu. We had Minister Victor Mohammed from the Nation of Islam. We had members from the Midwest Buddhist Meditation Center. We had individuals from Grace Missionary Baptist Church. We had members from our various ministries around this area. It was a wonderful program. Our children came down and did prayer and song. They really showed what prayer is all about. And I encourage you to just realize that prayer is one of the cornerstones that makes Detroit Unity Temple what it is today. Because we believe in the power of prayer. And when it comes forth and it's demonstrated in that way, what a wonderful sight. So I'll be amiss not to just to share the beauty of what took place during World Day of Prayer. And at Unity Village, for those who may not have known it, Unity Village, located in Lee Summit, Missouri, next to Kansas City, have opened up on World Day of Prayer the Tower. And if you're not familiar with the Tower, it's where silent unity began. And at that particular time, Unity also established what is called alternative healing as a part of their initial growth going forward. The theme was living well, nurturing the mind, body, and spirit. And the purpose behind that is that in order to truly grow spiritually, we have to learn to take care of our mind, our body, and our spirit, seeing and knowing that God utilizes all aspects of who we are. Is that right? That's the way we got to go. That's the way we're going to roll right here at Detroit Unity Temple, because this is a great home. Did I tell y'all how much I love y'all lately? Did I tell you that? Did I tell you how lovely you are? Look to your neighbor and say, you are lovely. Just tell them how good they look. You look good today. Francine, you look good today. Sometimes we forget to tell each other that. I see somebody rubbing somebody's head back there. You know, and we got to be able to have fun with each other. That's right. Because we're a community. We're a family. We're people who enjoy one another. Because we're going to continuously to build this ministry that's going to be a great reflection of our truth as an organization. But before I get started in my talk, I want to take a moment to become centered, as I always do. May the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my God, my strength and my Redeemer. Show me thy ways, O Lord, and teach me thy paths. Teach me in thy truth, and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. And for this I say, thank you, God. And so it is. My talk today is something that I had to deal with personally. It's something that the city of Detroit is dealing with. It's something that's been a part of our community, and it's called Overcoming Spiritual Bankruptcy. And when I look at it, I want to focus on this whole idea of bankruptcy that we all have at one point in our lives may have experienced. But I want to talk about it from the mere fact of understanding what it means to be bankrupt. If we were to look at it in the dictionary, it says, bankrupt is having been legally declared financially insolvent, financially ruined, impoverished, depleted of valuable qualities or characteristics. And this is an area that many of us don't see bankruptcy as a part of, but a moral and ethically bankrupt politician. When it comes to, and along with politician, we can put in there other categories. It could be a minister. It could be a policeman. It could be a father. It could be a mother. It could be a young person. It means totally depleted, destitute, was bankrupt of new ideas, being in a ruined state. And think about that, bankrupt of new ideas. Have you ever seen a city or community that seems as if they're stuck because they have no ideas of what to do? And see, when we take it on the physical plane, we have to realize that that same spiritual idea of bankruptcy operates within us